After weeks of speculation, Governor Simi Fubara has finally broken the silence. He has revealed to Riverians about his next political move. Let us listen in.
I think for a very long time I've not stood before you people. So let me say something here. It is little of politics, eh? We have made peace in the states. And we have a total, and I am supporting our Rainbow Party, or Rainbow Coalition. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is our president and is the one we are supporting. Chinda is the governorship candidate that I am supporting, and anybody who believes in me will support. And every candidate that is under the rainbow. For those of you who are saying, Fubara, hey, let's stay. We want to collect something before we run. There's nothing to collect. I am already in the family. I've gone back to our family. So please, wherever you are, give your total support to that coalition. We need to move forward. The time of war is over. It's time of peace. And this peace is taking us to another level. What you lose here, you gain in another place. That is about life. Eh? So please, I want this to be made clear to everybody. So don't go anywhere and say, you are supporting Fubara. No. My position is this. And I've said it here and clearly for everyone to hear. If you're not hearing well, use cotton wool or open your ear and let it enter well. I am not party to anything that will bring any form of disunity in this state. I've done what I need to do. For now, we're moving forward.
If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. For months, Rivers State waited for one man to break his silence. Today, he finally did. Governor Simi Fubara stood before a crowd in Rumorse, Obiabo local government area, at the groundbreaking of the Rivian Medical Industry Project and said the words many thought they would never hear from him. He said, and I quote, "We have made peace in the state," he told the gathering, "and I am supporting our Rainbow Party or Rainbow Coalition." Just like that, one of the most bitter rivalries in recent Nigerian politics appeared, at least in public, to be over. Let that sink for a second. This is his governor who spent years locked in a brutal fight with Nyesom Wike, a fight that paralyzed governance and made the state a symbol of political dysfunction. Now he is telling his own supporters to fall in line behind Wike's Rainbow Coalition. Is this real peace or surrender dressed up as reconciliation? That question is already spreading across social media, and you deserve to hear exactly what was said before you make up your mind. Fubara did not stop at peace. He went further and endorsed President Ahmed Tinubu for a second term. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is our president, and he is the one we are supporting, he said. Then came the line that has since taken over the headlines. He is backing Kingsley Chinda, known to most as Chinda, as his preferred candidate for governor. Chinda is the governorship candidate that I'm supporting, Fubara said. And Fubara, anybody who believes in me will support every candidate that is under the rainbow. Now think carefully about what that means. Chinda is not some neutral figure. He's widely seen as Wike's man, a kinsman of the FCT minister himself. For Fubara to publicly stand behind Chinda tells you something bigger than one endorsement. It tells you the governor has fully walked back into the political family he once fought so hard to escape. Is that humility? A leader putting the state above his pride? Or is it a man quietly admitting he no longer holds the card? Fubara also spoke directly to his own loyalists, and his tone was pointed. For those of you who are saying, Fubara, let's stay, want to collect something before we run? There is nothing to collect. I'm already in the family. I have gone back to our family. So please, wherever you are, give your total support to that coalition. He urged them to stop holding out for appointments or favors before joining the coalition. We need to move forward, he said. The time of war is over. It is time of peace. And this peace is taking us back to another level. So how is this landing with the people who stood by him through the worst of the Wike's battle? Reaction has been split right down the middle. Some supporters are relieved, calling it a pragmatic move that finally gives Rivers State a real shot at stability. Others feel abandoned, with some going as far as saying Fubara has just ended his own political career by walking back into a camp he once resisted with everything he had. One comment making the rounds online puts it bluntly: Fubara knows exactly what could happen to him once he leaves office in 2027. And this declaration is less about peace than about protecting himself. And here is where it gets even messier. Just weeks ago, Wike himself publicly denied ever endorsing Chinda, insisting that Rainbow Coalition, not him alone, will decide who becomes the next governor. So where does this leave Fubara's declaration today? Has the coalition actually settled on Chinda, or has the governor jumped ahead of decision Wike says is still open? That gap between what Fubara just announced and what Wike previously claimed is exactly the kind of thing Rivers State watchers will be picking apart for weeks. What is clear is this: Fubara has drawn a hard line under the conflict that defined much of his time in office. He warned against anything that could reignite division in the state, insisting that he wants no part of agenda that threatens the peace he says now exists. Whether that peace turns out to be genuine reconciliation or simple strategic retreat, only time and Wike's next move will tell. This story is far from over, and Rivers State politics never stays quiet for long. We will keep tracking every twist, every reaction, and every political move as 2027 gets closer. If you want to stay ahead of everything happening in this state, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and hit that subscribe button so that more people see this story. Tell us in the comments, is this real peace or political survival? I will see you on the next video.